Hello everyone, this is Kev and this is BMBBH News. News without the WS.
Thanks, Riley. Concerns tonight for black women. Protecting your hair is getting more expensive. The Trump administration's tariffs on imported goods are driving up prices for a number of products many black women consider essentials. Reporter Jasmina Alston speaks to hairstylists in Atlanta who are feeling those impacts.
I've been hearing that tariff buzzword for a minute and, kind of waiting to see how it would impact me personally.
And in recent weeks, it has for Metro Atlanta stylist Deja Blackshear. Unfortunately, the owner of Hair Freak Beauty Studio has noticed the prices of hair and other hair products going up. The longtime natural hairstylist specializes in hair loss, extensions, sew-ins, and quick weaves. So a major price hike after purchasing hair for a client was a shock.
This particular 3-pack of hair might have been maybe around, I would say maybe $120 for this particular pack of hair. They told me it was going to be like $250 to $260, $260, which is a humongous difference.
Curtis Morgan, known as Mr. Make You Over, has experienced similar impacts. He specializes in wig making, so the tariffs impacted him early on.
Because I'm a wig maker and I do extensions, a lot of my extensions are overseas, China, Brazil.
Morgan says his vendor told him his fee for mailing and distribution would double.
It used to be starting at like $15, $20, then it went to like $50, now it's at like $70. So we have to buy in bulk if we're gonna get like a large amount.
The tariffs on these products not only impact stylists and braiders, but also the clients.
Whereas I used to have services where I would include hair, I'm now going to have to kind of, just have them go and get their own hair, and they have to, figure that part out.
And Morgan says as prices keep going up, women of color will have to make bigger decisions about their hair than ever before. This could impact women here at home as well, as many travel to Atlanta where some of the big-name hairstylists are.
We need our weave! So I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to do something that's only going to benefit black people. No.
Well, you know what'll seemingly be the cheapest option? Maybe shooting in the dark here, but a suggestion. Loving, appreciating, maintaining, and taking care of your own natural hair that you grow out of your head. It just looks better, it's prettier, and don't get me wrong. I'm very empathetic to women who have to purchase these items with conditions or circumstances, such as being a cancer patient on chemotherapy or a burn victim. So whether you believe I'm being insensitive, know that I'm not speaking about those special circumstances, but the belief in a certain beauty standard, usually pushed by ratchets and hood rats, that wearing someone else's hair is somehow beautiful. Sometimes it's low self-esteem. Sometimes it's self-hate that leads to that way of thinking. Yeah, so if you ever wondered what happened to the little black girl that picked the white one during the doll test, they grew up to become this, hoping a white knight will come and rescue them, no matter what their past is or how many kids they got. And now their search for true love has gotten a lot more expensive. According to that report, the land of bonnets and weaves, Atlanta, Georgia, has been disproportionately affected. Tariffs imposed on China has made it a nightmare for the average hair hat a reality. Asian hair care is a multi-billion-dollar industry per year. Just think if black folks put that much money in the black community annually instead of, the strides we would make. And I know some of you will probably be saying stuff like, well, if black men stop buying Jordans and putting money in a black man's pocket who hires black people, well, what about that? Yeah, sure. And my response is all of the foreign teenage girls who sacrifice their hair, their virgin hair, so you can glue it in your scalp. America. And for those I told you so people that voted for Kamala, who's mad about the tariffs, on weaves and wigs, amongst other things that the TV told you to be mad at, I have to say it is hard to empathize with you because I don't wear weave or wigs. So I really don't care about the election results in November 2024. But, we are a resilient people. So I know that you girls will find a way. You always do. And for the black men who might be laughing at this shit like I am kind of, hey, there may be an opportunity to capitalize on this. We adapt, remember? And on that note, I will close it down till the next time.
I got the My Little Pony weave. Have no fear, baby. The weave king is here.